Everybody knows you never go full retard. You went full retard, man. Never go full retard.
The world is not anymore the way it used to be. No, no, no. BitConnect! Wow!
A few moments later.
Yeah, what's going on, people, man? It's been a few sad days, man.
No.
Oh man, BitConnect, possibly the biggest scam to ever hit the cryptocurrency world. If I could summarize the BitConnect scandal in one clip, it'd be this.
Now, would you like to buy some itchy and scratchy money?
What's that?
Well, it's money that's made just for the park. It works just like regular money, but it's, fun.
Do it, Dad.
Well, okay, if it's fun. Let's see, I'll take $1,100 worth. Ah!
Yes, I know what you're thinking. But cryptocurrency is not a Ponzi scheme. And you'd be somewhat correct, but I get ahead of myself here. I want to start this with a little bit of an educational guide, a crash course of sorts, into the world of cryptocurrency and how BitConnect led to the events laid out for us today. So what exactly is cryptocurrency? Well, let's look at an already established ecosystem, Bitcoin. Now, Bitcoin is stated to be a type of digital currency in which encryption techniques are used to regulate the generation of units of currency and verify the transfer of funds operating independently from a central bank. If I could simplify this for you, think of a 1920s era privatized banking system, but with a more hardline fail-safe system to protect users of using this currency. Now, I must stress that Bitcoins do not have value as a physical commodity like gold or silver, and are not widely accepted as legal tender like dollars. Rather, Bitcoin appears to have value for the following reasons. It is popular. In short, people accept and trade in Bitcoin because other people accept and trade in Bitcoin. Now, when you use Bitcoin, you are using it in a verifiable transaction. There is no investment status or centralized purchase of it. No one is creating the Bitcoin for you. So let's run a scenario. I have 5 Bitcoins. You have $5. I agree to transact 5 Bitcoin to your wallet for $5 cash. This is a purchase. There are tens of thousands of people transacting Bitcoin using GPU and CPU miners or computers to generate it to produce more Bitcoin in a well-established, understood, and publicly documented blockchain system it uses. No one owns Bitcoin. It is a shared idea that is collectively made up by tens of thousands of people who support that underlying system of mathematical constants. This would not be the same said for BitConnect. BitConnect was centralized. They own the computers that produce BitConnect coins, and at any time they could press a button to print 11 trillion more if they wanted. BitConnect pitched itself as an investment or lending cryptocurrency-based system. This means that you are supposed to pay into BitConnect in a four-way system of sorts. Either A, by depositing your Bitcoins earned, B, by buying BitConnect coins directly from their centralized exchange, C, lending BitConnect coins to their personal dashboard to the exchanges that existed, or D, earn daily profits by software interest alone off the BitConnect coins. They stated that investing involved a quote-unquote BitConnect trading bot and a volatility software, meaning a software that backed up the value of BitConnect coin would have a reserve of other valuable cryptos or cryptocurrencies. Then a trading bot would engage in Bitcoin and other crypto day trading with that money to get loaded and inflate the value of the BitConnect coins altogether, and that you would be guaranteed up to 40% total return per month on their investments, plus a 1% daily return amounting to a whopping 3,000% return in 1 year alone. If you start to smell that too good to be true, then you'll be on the right path. Following this came the infamous seminars of Carlos screaming BitConnect to a sound of remix. Going as far as to pay K-pop bands to make theme songs dedicated to BitConnect as a whole. I can only imagine the regret these Korean boy bands feel right now.
Yeah. Ooh. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm on the daily grind, I'm taking care of work, but you know that I make dimes. There's no waste of time, I'm getting paid today, I'm doing things to make it right.
As more and more people, mostly people who saw how much Bitcoin became worth overnight and never traded within the cryptocurrency world ever, started to see BitConnect advertising and hype propagate the net all over, people would start to invest heavily into it, from taking out second and even third mortgages to selling everything they owned on the promises of being billionaires overnight. BitConnect became a radicalized, popular currency, gaining a rise to nearly $500 a coin overnight. And with popularity comes notoriety and investigations. First started with professionals within the crypto world. DDoS attacks on the trading bots and centralized computers began to occur as a means to stop the artificial inflation of other legitimate cryptos, as brokers became angered by this hindrance of their business they conducted on a day-to-day basis within the cryptocurrency world. This later led to pushes into government. 2 states would investigate, Texas and North Carolina, citing BitConnect as a scam and demanding a cease and desist from BitConnect while putting out public notices in each state to avoid putting everything you have up for sale for BitConnect. Finally came the articles. Journalists began to investigate and give bad press to BitConnect, tying them into speculations of scammer promoters to using them to compare to future crypto failures. On January 16th, after seeing a dip from $500 a coin to a whopping $235 a coin, BitConnect's owner would put out this statement and underlie the halting of all lending and exchange platforms of BitConnect as a whole, paying out only $363.62 to all investors, no matter how much they put into it. This event would cause a massive sell-off of all BitConnect as a whole before all crypto exchanges would ban BitConnect coin from ever being accepted as a legitimate trading currency, essentially sticking everyone else with a couple $100 and nothing to show for it. Digital panic and what I'd call an internet riot occurred within a day, and by the 17th you had people posting suicide letters openly to the public, others posting how they would have to explain this to their wives, trolls talking about mom's spaghetti, others demanding lawsuits, people calling each other retarded for giving BitConnect coin money in the first place, and even deep web talks of the mafia wanting to kill the BitConnect CFOs. You better hide, Carlos. Promoters of BitConnect from social media to YouTube were on the run, deleting any traces of ever pushing BitConnect as a good idea in the first place. Hell, even church pastors were telling everyone to go all in. Suicide hotline numbers came pouring in on the subreddit, and all of this led to the BitConnect owner to lock down the entire subreddit as a whole, which is never the best move when you're in total meltdown mode, just telling you. This will lead us to Carlos resurfacing on Twitter with a simple message, only to be outed as another troll account having a little fun. What was not a troll, however, was the class action lawsuit and the amount of people and companies still filing more lawsuits at BitConnect as this video is being made. I highly recommend you catching up on the legal side of things more with YouTuber Law, a fantastic tech lawyer channel. Link in the description below. In the end, BitConnect and its owners will be set as a reminder of the volatile nature of the crypto world and the very large amount of scams that keep pouring out of it. Example of this is a Twitch streamer and cult leader, Athene, creating another centralized coin called Purpose and Doobie, which has now been permabanned from all exchanges due to the events of BitConnect.
Hey guys, I put a video online yesterday and a lot of hate. Doobie is at $40 on IDEX right now. You guys can check it out. You don't have to believe me. Either way, I'm handing out Still the Purpose to everyone live on the stream. Make sure to come check it out. And for those that were hating or are still hating, now it is the time to get on it before it really goes and lifts off to the moon. Even though anything I say is not legally binding, it could change your life. Keep it up, guys, and see you guys live on the stream. I really care for you guys, and this is one of my best ways of giving back.
And rightfully so. Scamming people desperate to get in on the next major moneymaker is never a good thing, and you deserve everything that comes to you for it. I hope the families ruined by this recover in some fashion and learn a valuable lesson. I am the Exceptional Detective, and I'll see you all on the next case.